Hey, my elevators. It's Elle Beecham, owner, creator, and founder of the Elevate Movement. It has been approximately 2 weeks since I have created a video and just taken the time out to, do a post check with myself to see where I am, what I would like to talk about, what information, I want to share with you. Well, recently I went to get my annual for the year, and I kind of wanted to do a check to see if something I was diagnosed with when I was 16, if it was still prevalent in my body and if I was, still kind of going through it. So at 16 years old, I was diagnosed with PCOS, or polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is a severe hormonal imbalance that shows up in a number of women in many different ways. Sometimes women can have excess hair growth in the weirdest places, mood swings, weight gain, really bad acne, really, a fatty area in the tummy area, like it's really big there, and that's where all the weight just goes and sits. It can interfere with fertility, and it can throw your menstrual cycle off. So with all of that, what it's basically saying is PCOS throws the natural feng shui or chemistry of a female's body off. Like her female anatomy is just off. So sometimes, it doesn't always, sometimes all women don't get all the symptoms. Like for me, I don't have bad skin, thank God. Like I do not have acne. However, I do have the hair growth. I have the hair growth, I have the mood swings, my cycle, is impacted, and I believe, issues with fertility. I believe that, because it took me a long time to conceive my daughter. So, but the purpose of the video is not just to say, that I have PCOS, but it is to let you know that life does go on with PCOS. I have changed my diet years ago. And when I say years ago, I had my gallbladder removed. They told me that was due to poor diet. So I made a conscious decision at that point to stop eating fried food, to stop eating red beef and pork. And I didn't quite do away with the dairy just then, but like sweets. So I used to be a juice head, love juice. And I started to do away, with some of those things. And since, I have changed my diet, like I can see a huge difference in my bowels. I can see a huge difference in the amount of perspiration, that I have. Even like my body's natural smell, like that has changed. I can tell that, my moods and everything, have been regular. But the most important thing that I want to leave with you today is, if you want to feel alive, hear me when I say this. If you want to feel alive, eat foods that are alive. Stop consuming foods that are dead. So that's your meats, even seafood. Like I love seafood, but I'm really trying to have a very healthy diet all the way around, because I believe we are what we eat. I believe that if we were to change our diet and change some of our relationships with food, just like money and other things, we can start to heal and cure ourselves of a lot of things that we do experience. So if you know a woman or know of a woman, that may like have hair growth, so like, hair here, mustaches, hair on the chest area, or, like a big abdominal area, if you know of them to have like severe mood swings, really bad acne, I wouldn't want you to just walk up to her and be like, hey, do you have PCOS? But educate them on it, you know, maybe encourage them to go to the doctor. But more importantly, PCOS is something that we need support with, and we need a very supportive support system, because PCOS will have you questioning who you are, like your looks, your ability, your womanhood, just all kinds of stuff. You'll be like, am I, you know, a woman if, you know, I don't have a cycle every month? You know, my cycle comes every X amount of months, you know, every 2 to 3 months. You know, does that make me a lady? Or I mean, you know, I would be questioning, you know, my femininity. Sometimes women can, you know, have a lot of skin issues and acne, and, you know, they don't feel as beautiful or, you know, as pretty. So, you know, we definitely need a support system when dealing with PCOS, because it's up and down. Let's just say in the beginning, you know, when I was first diagnosed, like I didn't have any symptoms, or they weren't impacting me. And then over time, you know, I started to see, you know, that, well, maybe I am, you know, being impacted by PCOS. Because I was older, I was more aware of what was going on. But polycystic ovarian syndrome is very real. I believe that it can be reversed with your diet and lifestyle. So the things that have helped me managing PCOS: a better diet, exercise, dancing, weightlifting, yoga. So deep stretches, you can have like energetic releases on the mat. Weightlifting will help you to transform those fatty pockets and areas into muscle. You will also release, you know, endorphins when you are doing yoga, as well as weight loss and working out, and dancing too. Like dancing is, it's a happy energy that's released when you do all of these things, and your body will appreciate it. But the healthy diet, like we truly are what we eat. So with that, try to eat everything with seeds, fresh fruits and vegetables. If it can't be fresh and you can't go to like Whole Foods or Sprouts, then go with frozen. Go with frozen. Just, you know, whatever condition that you may be experiencing or going through, like see what works best for you, like what natural regimens work for you. You know, I do a lot of ginger, garlic, onion, turmeric, you know, do some lemon, and I also do a tablespoon of honey. I have a fibroid tea by this lady called, I think it's the Goddess Collaboration or the Goddess something on Facebook, but I have a fibroid tea that I take from her. I also have a blood cleanser as well that I've been taking, and I can really tell a difference in just the way that my body feel. I can tell a difference in the color of, you know, the waste that I eliminate. You know, I'm trying not to be too graphic, but I can truly tell a difference. My skin, you know, is very, very clear. In addition to, you know, me getting facials and things like that, like I really do take care of my skin. I haven't always, but now I take care of my skin because I'm getting older, you know, and this is 40 plus skin here, you know, so it's important that I see about it. But if you know someone with PCOS, try to be a support system for them, because this is an emotional disease that is very taxing on the woman's mental, her psyche, her physical body, her spiritual body, her womb. Like there are so many things that are being attacked when a woman has PCOS. So try to love on her with like kid gloves, be kind to her, be sweet to her. Help her, you know, to understand. I saw a beautiful video of a couple. They are, you know, a celebrity couple, and, you know, the girlfriend has PCOS, and the boyfriend decided to change his diet as well in support of that. So, you know, that may be extreme for some people, but that's a beautiful gesture if someone is willing to, you know, just go all in with you in efforts to support you through the process. So I'm just on here sharing a little bit about, you know, my intimate life, which is PCOS, but to let you know that like life goes on. PCOS is not a death sentence. It will not stop my life. I am healed. I am a woman. I am a beautiful woman. I'm a beautiful, educated woman. I'm a beautiful, educated woman with my own. And I just so happen to have PCOS, right? But I am on the road to recovery. Like I'm determined not to have this for the rest of my life. So I just wanted to stop by and share this. Continue to love on everyone. Continue to do the work that's required on the inside of you. And until my next video, my elevators, I'll talk with you soon.